Hey guys, it's Joni and John with Healthy Living in the Villages. We're so happy you clicked in today. So we would love to show you some hidden gems. They're a little bit off the beaten path, but locals love them, we love them, and we want you guys to be in the know.
So these are things that it took us a while to find.
Yeah.
I don't think they're really publicized a lot, but they, as Joni said, they're hidden gems.
Exactly. Perfect word for them. So grab your walking shoes. Let's go exploring. So number one on our list is the Tunnel of Trees. So this is a magical place along Buena Vista Boulevard. It's a stretch between El Camino and Hillsborough Trail.
I think that it looks like it's out of Robin Hood. I think that if it wasn't blacktop and it was dirt, it would look right out of a scene from Robin Hood as they're
right.
taking their horses through the forest.
Yeah, it feels like a secret little hideaway, doesn't it?
Yeah, and when we just came upon it because we were on the way to the polo grounds, and that was part of the Buena Vista path.
So really, really fun thing to do when you're by golf cart, because obviously you can't go by car. But that's why it's really, I think, important to rent a golf cart when you're here, right? If you're not, your lifestyle visit will include a golf cart. But if you're not here for a lifestyle visit, highly encourage, right, getting that golf cart.
Right.
Because things like this you wouldn't see. You'd miss out. We don't want you to miss out.
That's true.
We want you to be in the know. Two on our list of hidden gems is the Wilkerson Creek Pathway. And I had to look up the name of that because I wasn't sure what it was called.
This is another one that we just kind of fell upon as we were traveling somewhere else.
Oh, I think it was the day we were looking. We went to see our golf cart. We went up to the store to see the golf cart because it's right behind the golf cart store. And we just happened, I think we were walking around waiting for the store to open.
At Lake Sumter.
Exactly, yes. And it's so darn cute. It's like a little nature gem just hidden right behind the golf cart store in Lake Sumter. So
and it's a creek that turns into, well, that runs down and then turns into the lake. I mean, it dumps into the lake. Yeah. And then there's the gates are there, little pathways, beautifully landscaped.
It is. It's a nice little like nature getaway right in the middle of Lake Sumter.
Yeah.
So if you're tooling around Lake Sumter and you're like, I just want a break, that's a great place to go. A lot of people walk their dogs along there.
Right.
We filmed a video there. That was beautiful. It turned out really, really nice. So beautiful spot that we just happened to come across. But now you're in the know, and that's the name of it because we weren't sure what it was called. 3 on our list was that Fenney Trail. I mean,
Fenney Nature Trail.
Exactly. We have talked about that in other videos, but we thought it's definitely worth putting it on this list because even though we had heard about it, I mean, until you see it and you experience it, it is fabulous.
So the story I heard, and key in on the word story, this has not been fact checked, but the story I heard was that a different developer owned that land and apparently had changed his mind or sold it to the villages. And at the time that they sold it, it was that they made the villages guarantee that nature trail would stay and be in place. And that was one of the conditions of the sale. So it's a kind of an interesting backstory as to how that ended up there.
And I think that's true for even the rec center and such that's there.
I think it's the rec center as well.
Again, we could be just repeating gossip that we heard, but I think it's true. And that's why when you go to Fenney, it does look a little different than the rest. But it's beautiful, and just with all those beautiful trees, I mean, it is a gorgeous area. How about even the back deck that's there at Fenney Rec Center, which backs right up to the nature trail? It's just a beautiful place to sit, right where the fire pit is. I mean, absolutely.
And I think we said it before. Fenney has a pool that can be walked in. It's a kids' pool, but there's also the restaurant where you can go in if you want to get your adult beverage there and sit out at the pool, or if you want to order food and take it out and sit at the pool, they have all that available.
They do, and their menu is really good. They do have a lot of healthy options on that menu. They do use the Villages Grown for a lot of their products, so it's a great menu. So that's a really fun day to do the nature trail, hang out at the pool if you'd like, get something healthy to eat.
Right.
So yeah, really, really Really worthwhile. Number 4, and this is, I think, definitely a hidden gem, is going to a sports event at the high school. We really enjoy that.
Yeah, it's we went the first time we went was to a football game, and it's amazing. The facility is amazing. It's a big jumbo board. The field was immaculate. It's a really good feel good. Especially, and you're not expecting it here because, of course, this is a 55 and older community. Why would you have a football team and a high school in the middle of the well, it's not in the middle. It's at the south end of the villages. So
it was so fun. I really felt like we were stepping back in time. Like it just had such a hometown, small town feel. All the kids that we interacted with were just amazing kids, and the game was so fun to watch.
Right. When we moved here, I was a little bit concerned that I was moving away from younger people. Mm-hmm. And so we found out that there was a high school and a football game. We went down to the game, and I really got my fix of being around young people and the energy, young families. And again, it wasn't expected because this is a 55 and older community, but it's just a really feel good event.
And it's a good way to get involved with the community because we became boosters for the high school, for the sports. And it's a great way to get involved and help these kids and be part of it. Because with being a booster, they have weekly meetings where you go in and you meet the kids and you hear their stories and hear what they're studying, because that high school is phenomenal. I mean, all the different, it's got like, what would you call that? Not segments, but they have like different programs within the high school. So they can be in culinary arts, they can be in engineering, they can be in nursing. This is high school. And how many?
Landscape design.
Yeah, and we just saw with this past graduation, I think 30 of the kids, they graduated with a college degree. That's incredible. That's, really, really great job they're doing there at the Villages High School. And then our top one is Sunset Park.
Oh,
and
sure.
That is just a beautiful, and again, we came across it by accident. And I think the funny part is when we first saw it, we're like, oh my gosh, it'd be so great to come here with a cheese board and some nice organic wine and sit and watch the sunset. And yours truly tried to go by car. And we didn't realize that it is just literally on the golf cart path.
Only
and
accessible
we
by
drove
golf
there
cart.
and we were like in our car going, oh, there it is. We can't get in. So don't make our mistake. Go by golf cart. But that is absolutely beautiful. And it's a stunning way to get the end of your day and really enjoy the beauty of Lake Sumter, and a very romantic spot.
Good place to go for a sunset.
Exactly. So keep that in mind when you're
here. I guess that's why the name is Sunset Park.
Sunset Park. Exactly. Somebody was really smart in how they named it, huh?
Yeah.
So those are our go-to fun hidden gems that when you come to visit, if you're coming for your lifestyle visit or you're new to the Villages, that lets you really feel like a local. You know what I mean? You're seeing the local stuff. You're seeing stuff that it took us quite a few months on some of those things to actually come across it. So you're in the know, and we want you to feel as happy here in the Villages as we do. And let us know what you think, right? Let us know how your lifestyle trips go, how your visits here go, what your experiences were. Because a lot of you have been writing in, and we love hearing these stories. And we hope to see you as neighbors soon here in the Villages. And typical Florida weather. Can you guys hear that thunder? It was bright and sunny when we came out. Here comes the rain.
But the rain only lasts like 4 minutes.
So true.
True. It already rained once today, and I think it was less than 5 minutes.
True. Right. Y'all know that about Florida already, right? Well, if you don't, you do now. Just wait 5 minutes. It'll be different weather next time you look out the door.
Yeah.
All right. Take care. We look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye.
Bye.